welcome back to the channel A Twist of Gem. Today it's all about vegetarian tacos. I make mine with white mushrooms and bell peppers. The mushrooms to me make the dish hearty and take on a meaty taste and are fulfilling, and the bell pepper is a nice addition with a bit of texture. Tacos are great. You can add whatever you like to them. Since I had leftover cabbage, I use that in place of lettuce. Sometimes I will use spinach as the lettuce, but this time I used the red cabbage. I made both hard and soft tacos, but there's something about the hard tacos that I really love. I made a corn and avocado salad on the side. Make sure you watch out for that video. It's a really healthy and super flavorful salad. Without further ado, let's get started. For this recipe, you will need red cabbage, garlic, cilantro, white mushrooms, a jalapeno, a small red onion, grape tomatoes, lime, 1 can of black beans, masala seasoning, 1 can of black refried beans, salt and pepper, paprika, red pepper flakes, chili powder, cumin, turmeric, and 2 bell peppers. First, chop up the jalapeno, red onion, garlic, cilantro, and tomatoes. Reserve some of the jalapeno, red onion, and garlic for later. This tomato mixture is what I use to top the tacos with at the end. De-seed the jalapeno. Once the chopped up ingredients are added to a bowl, add half the juice of a lime. Then add salt and pepper and mix. Cover with saran wrap and place in the fridge. The salt will release water from the ingredients. Cut up the bell peppers into strips. I usually buy the green bell peppers for this dish because the green bell peppers are cheaper, but for whatever reason, the green bell peppers were more expensive than the orange and red bell pepper that came in a pack, so I just went with them. Aren't these some good looking bell peppers? Place the bell peppers and the mushrooms in a bowl and set aside. In a large skillet, heat up some oil. Then add the reserved garlic, jalapeno, and red onion. Then add some red pepper flakes. A trick I learned for the red pepper flakes is to place the red pepper flakes in the palm of your hand and crush the flakes with your thumb. This will release the oils. Add the black refried beans to the pan. I know the refried beans don't look appetizing, but trust me, I'm going to work it out. Just bear with me. Trust me, it's going to come together. Add a little water to thin out the refried beans. Drain the black beans and add them to the pan. Add half of the seasonings to the black beans. As the black beans cook, add a little water if it starts to look dry. Add the bell peppers and the mushrooms, then season. I probably cooked this for about 15 to 20 minutes. As this cooks, taste it to see if any more seasoning is needed and to check the doneness of the vegetables. Once you turn the heat off, this will thicken. Now it's time for the best part, to assemble the tacos with all the fixings. Let's go. Take a tortilla and I add the black bean veggie mixture. Then I add the cheese. Then I add the cabbage. And then I add the delicious tomato, garlic, jalapeno, red onion, cilantro topping, and a nice dollop of sour cream. And man, it doesn't get any better than this. Oh wait, it does, 'cause the hard shell taco is up next. I hope you guys have enjoyed this recipe. It's not complicated and there will be enough for leftovers. I love tacos because you can dress it up or dress it down as much as you like with all the fixings. You could definitely add some chicken or shrimp, or if you wanted to get a little fancy, maybe add some flank steak, even though they say flank steak is like the poor man's cut of beef, but as long as it tastes good, who cares? This is a great recipe if you don't eat meat. The mushrooms do add a meaty element, and this is really fulfilling. And the jalapeno adds a nice heat, and the taco sauce is really the black beans broken down, and the sour cream, oh my goodness. Okay, drop a comment, let me know, are you team soft or hard shell taco? I think you guys know which team I'm on. Until the next time, all my taco lovers, keep cooking. Peace from a twist of gem. Here's some fun facts about mushrooms. There is evidence that fungi first appeared about 1 billion years ago, and that humans have consumed mushrooms since ancient times. For thousands of years, China and Japan have used mushrooms for medicinal purposes, and shiitake mushrooms were first cultivated by China around 800 years ago. A mushroom is the fruit or fruiting body of a much larger fungus that's usually hidden from sight underground or in decaying wood. Did you know there are 10,000 different varieties of mushrooms? Some include white button, portobello, cremini, oyster, black trumpet, and turkey tail, just to name a few. Mushrooms are rich sources of potassium, a nutrient known for reducing the negative impact that sodium can have on your body. China is the largest producer and consumer of mushrooms in the world, followed by the US and then the Netherlands.